In this tutorial, we will be discussing the basic features of Edmodo. So let's get started creating an Edmodo account. First thing you want to do is go to www.edmodo.com. Once you're at the Edmodo page, you can sign up for a teacher account. So just click I'm a teacher. At this point, you will fill in your title, your first name, your last name, your email address, and a password. Agree to the terms and click sign up, and you're all ready to go. Once you have your account, you will just sign into Edmodo. Upon signing into Edmodo, the first thing you're going to want to do is to fill out some of the features of your account. You can go to Account and look at your settings. And within your settings, you can choose a photo, or you can choose an avatar. You can put in your information, all of your various information for your personal info. You can determine how you can receive updates, and you can receive these updates by email or via text. So you can choose the notification type. Will it be email or will it be text message? And then you choose what do you want to be notified for. You want to be notified for alerts, replies, connection requests, notes, new group members, direct messages, group requests. And once you have decided what you want to receive notifications for, you just click Save Notifications. You can also change your password should you need to. And you can look at your privacy settings. You can block connection requests or only show profile to my connections. And once you've done that and save your privacy settings, you are then ready to go to Edmodo. So to go to Edmodo, we're going to click on the home button here. This takes us to the home page of Edmodo, where you will see latest posts. You can discover things, you can look at insights, and you can have your classes listed here. And this is where you post different types of messages to your classes. So one of the things that you may want to do is to see the various things that you can post to your class. So you can post a note to your class. When you post a note to your class, you have practically unlimited characters. So here is a note to the class. In addition to the note and the text that you're able to type here, you can attach a file just by clicking on File, going and choosing the file you want to attach. You can attach a link just by pasting in the link or the embed code for something. So you could share a YouTube video by pasting in the embed code. You could share an Edmodo video by pasting in the embed code. You could share a Voki by pasting in the embed code, or the URL, the web address for any website. After you put that in, then you actually can type in the title of the page, or if we choose one that's known, it will actually go and find the title for you. And then you can attach that link. If you change your mind, you can, of course, delete the link. You can also put things directly into the library. There are two ways to upload things. You can put items in the library and then attach them to your posts and things from the library, or you can put them in posts and then they become a part of the library. Either way that works for you. You can send the message now, or you can schedule it to go out at a certain time. That's kind of cool when you use the scheduler. You can choose the day and the time, or you can just have it post immediately. And then you can choose to whom you want the note to be sent. Which class do you want? So in order to do that, you just begin to type the name of one of your classes. So if I start to type EDU, my classes come up. If I want to send it to EDU 5040, I click on that. And when I click send, it will go to everybody who is registered for my EDU 5040 class. The same is true for alerts. With an alert, you have only 140 characters. So it's kind of like doing a Twitter post. You can include links to URLs and things like that. This is kind of like a just-in-time or a reminder or something that you really want to go out quickly. You type that in, choose the group, click send. In addition, you can create assignments. With the assignment, you can put in the assignment title. You can give a detailed description about the assignment, or you can tell students to check the attached file below or the link below, just like with the post. And you also assign the due date. To assign the due date, you just go and choose the date that the assignment's going to be due. And then it's ready to be posted as an assignment. When you post an assignment, it's going to look like this right here. This is an assignment that was sent to 2 classes. It's entitled Glogster. And here are the directions. Please attach the link to your wiki page when you've completed the Glogster assignment. And then there's a reminder on there, anything that you would need. And you see the number of students that have turned it in. When you actually click on this, you can actually go and see who's turned it in, what they liked about the assignment, and you can start to grade them by clicking on one student, clicking on their link. The response will actually come up when you click on it. You can evaluate the grade up here. You can let the student know what you thought of their submission, and you can type in any comments that you need to down here, including attaching files and links. So that's pretty much how you post an assignment and actually work with that assignment. Let's go back to the home page here. You can also create a quiz or load a previously created quiz if you wanted to give students online quizzes, or you could do a poll. And with the poll, you type in the question, what the answers are, you send it, and then students can complete the poll and you can see the results. So those are all the various things that you can do just to get started basically with using Edmodo. The idea is always to start small, start with one class, and begin posting messages, notes, alerts, assignments, and things to that class, see how it works, and then expand it to additional classes. So how do you get students to join a class that you've created? Well, the first thing you're going to do is you're going to create the class. So I'm going to create a class called EDU 5010 Summer 2013. And I'm going to choose the grade. This is higher ed. I'm going to choose the subject. It's computer technology. And there's some advanced options here. Default all new members to read only, moderate post and replies. You can decide what you want, or if you want a group description. These are all just not required, but things that you could do. I'm going to click create. My group is now created. Here it is. And what you want to do to have students join this group is to give them your group code. Here's the group code right here. Here's the group code up here. You can copy and paste this code onto an email to let students know. If they already have an Edmodo account, once they log into their Edmodo account, they can just click join and paste in the group code and be able to join that group. If they don't have an Edmodo account, then they still need the group code, and they will be able to enter it whenever they sign up. Okay, so I'm going to now log out. And if I needed my students to sign up because they didn't have an account, I would take them to the Edmodo page, tell them I'm a student. They would need to put in that group code that you've given them, create their own username and password. Notice that email is optional, so they don't have to have an email account, a first name and a last name. Agree to the terms, and then they can sign up. While we're here, I will point out that there is an app that you can download for the iPhone and the iPad from the iTunes store, and then you can be able to use Edmodo on your mobile device. So those are the basics to get you started with Edmodo. Try it out and enjoy.